Welcome back to my channel. It's Natasha, and today we're going to be talking about ways you can enhance your results on the carnivore diet. So I'm going to be talking about my experience and ways that I've enhanced that maybe you can use to enhance your results also. So we first have to know that going on the carnivore diet is only step one. That is only the beginning. It's not like you just go on the carnivore diet and then everything is amazing and happy and great from there. You still have to do experiments to see what works for you, like see what foods agree and disagree with you, your eating window. There's so many components to switching your diet and to making better choices for your life and for your diet. So you have to keep that in mind when switching to the carnivore diet. That is just the beginning step. And I feel like, just from personal experience, being on the carnivore diet, it does not feel stressful to me. I don't count calories. I don't restrict calories. I don't count my macronutrients and micronutrients and all that stuff. I don't have to do that on a carnivore diet. The only reason that I'm currently counting my macros is for my trainer. She's just trying to help me achieve some of the goals that I actually will be sharing with you guys today. But on a regular basis on the carnivore diet, I do not track calories. I do not track nutrients or anything like that. I just eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full, and go from there. So you have to really find out what works for you and how that looks for you. But I feel with the carnivore diet, I feel very relaxed. Eating doesn't feel stressful. Planning out my meals doesn't feel stressful. It feels very relaxed. Every other diet I've been on, like when I was a vegetarian for about 10 to 12 years, I felt like it was stressful because I was constantly thinking about what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? What can I eat? Whether I'm going out or what am I gonna cook tonight? Even being a vegan, the same mindset goes, especially because I was actually up in college, living in the dorms when I was vegan. So that was just mainly fast food all the time, literally. So just finding what works for you. And if that's the carnivore diet, then that's great. Now that you've found the diet that works for you, now you have to start to do experiments to see how you can optimize your health, how you can level up. And that's what I'm gonna do in today's video. I'm gonna tell you ways that I am enhancing my results, ways that I am leveling up on the carnivore diet. And I really hope these ways can help someone out there. Maybe you can try them and kind of see what works for you, what doesn't work for you, because everything that works for me and all the amazing results I get, you may not necessarily get them because everybody's different, everybody's system is different. Despite everybody being different, I do believe a common thing that will benefit all of us is to look at how we are fueling our bodies. What foods are you eating? Are you eating pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You really have to look and evaluate how you are fueling and nourishing your body so that you will know what works for you. Now, before finding out what you can do to enhance your results on the carnivore diet, you need to first identify your goals. What goals are you working towards? What do you want to accomplish? So I'm gonna share some of my goals today and ways that I have found that help me to level up or enhance my results while on the carnivore diet. I'm gonna share those with you guys. So for me, my goals are losing weight, getting my fasting blood sugar down, gaining muscle, toning up, and improving my acne and skin issues. So those were goals that I identified for me, for my health. And the best thing to do is to identify what goals that you're trying to work on, what health goals that you have, so that you can know in which direction you need to go and where you need to start at. And that's exactly what I did. The first way that I was able to enhance my carnivore results are through, you've guessed it, exercise. You don't need to go to the gym to exercise. You can take a walk in the park, you can swim, you can take a ride on your bike, you can do some yoga. You just need to get that heart rate up and condition yourself, and you can do that through walking, every day, walking around the park every day. It doesn't have to be in the gym, lifting weights, running on the treadmill for an hour. It doesn't have to be any of that. So, and for me, I do walking and I do go to the gym and I do exercise that way, but that is what works for me. You have to find out how you can get your body moving and what way that works for you and that works for your schedule. So, obviously exercise helps you stay healthy. For me, exercising makes I already feel energized when I wake up, usually every single morning since being on the carnivore diet. Exercise takes me to that next level. I feel overall just good. Like for instance, today I exercised, I feel really energized. I feel really good. Like right after exercising, my legs were a little like jello because of the exercises I did, but overall my energy has remained stable throughout today, So, and I feel like exercising has kind of pushed me to be energized and have more energy and be able to focus more and just be able to have more clarity throughout the day. So exercise has made a difference for me and has definitely leveled up my carnivore results. Carnivore results gave me that clear-headedness. Exercise takes me to that next level of that clear-headedness, that clarity, that even more energized, even more energy, So exercise definitely makes a difference. So maybe you can think about putting exercising in your schedule somewhere and see if it makes a difference for your mood or your energy throughout the day. The second way that you may be able to enhance your carnivore results are eating earlier. Yes, I said it, eating earlier. So what I mean by eating earlier is instead of having dinner at 8 p.m. at night, have it at 4:30 or 5 p.m. at night. This is another experiment that I tried on myself. I realized that the later I eat, the more sluggish I feel the next morning. And it affects how deeply I sleep. When I eat closer to bedtime, I don't dream. I feel like I'm waking up more to go to the bathroom or whatever. So that's an experiment I did on myself that I realized for me. So maybe you can try moving your eating window to 4:30 or 5 for dinner instead of being at 8 or 9 p.m. and see if it makes a difference in how you feel when you wake up the next day. You got to think of it like this. Eating earlier gives your body a chance to digest all that food before you go and lay down. If you just 8 p.m. you eat your dinner and then you go and lay down, throughout the night, your body is going to be digesting that food. It's not going to be rejuvenating you, refreshing you, healing you, and doing all the stuff it needs to do because it has to use all that energy to digest that food. So you have to give your body time in between eating and going to bed. I think I heard 3 hours is a good amount of time between eating your last meal and going to bed, giving yourself a 3-hour window of no eating or I think drinking before going to bed, and just see if you notice the difference in your sleep. For me, I notice a drastic difference. I feel when I eat at about 3:30 or 4 as my dinner, I feel so energized and so just amazing the next day when I just move that, how early I'm eating my dinner. So try that and maybe it'll work for you also. So for me, one of the goals I had for being on the carnivore diet is to improve my acne and my skin issues. I still break out. I don't know why. I've changed my diet. I've just been doing experiments to try to see what is it that's breaking me out, whether it's my hair products, whether it's the sparkling water that I drink, whether it's, some seasonings. I've eliminated, I've eliminated using seasonings on my food so I can really hone in on what is breaking my face out, what in my diet or my regimen, my skin regimen, or just what I'm doing, what is breaking my skin out. So that's another thing. You really have to pay attention to different things happening in your body, different pain, acne coming up, different skin issues coming up. You really have to pay attention to those things and then hone in on what products you're using, what you're eating, what you're drinking, to really hone in on what's causing that type of effect. So that's what I'm focused on right now. The carnivore diet, I'm really focused in on. I already got the baseline results. I'm trying to enhance that and also optimize my health. you know, and by that, I'm really paying attention to different things going on in my body. If I have pain, I'm gonna think about what I ate, what I'm using, what I'm doing. If I have acne, I'm gonna think about what I'm eating, what I'm doing, what I'm using, what products I'm using on my hair, what products I'm using on my face. I'm gonna think about all those specific things because obviously I'm having a reaction to it, so I need to pay attention. The body is smart. The body can tell you a lot of things. You just have to pay attention. So the number 3 way that you may be able to enhance your carnivore results is to use a sauna a few times a week. And the reason I included sauna was because I just noticed my skin looking great after I get out of the sauna, having like a glow to it. So I noticed that actually helping for me achieve one of my goals. So that's one of the things that I'm currently using, the sauna and the steam room, to kind of see if it has an effect on my skin, how my skin feels, how my skin looks, breakouts, everything like that. So it's sometimes when things happen in the body, it's not one thing that you just have to change. It may be other things that you also need to change to get the results that you're trying to get. Because just changing your diet, yeah, it may make you lose weight, for instance, but you may have to do other things to get that last stubborn 10 pounds off, or, you know, to get those optimal results that you want, you may have to change more than just one thing in your life that's going on. Because a lot of the time, you know, people get on a carnivore diet and they lose weight, and, you know, they are very focused on losing that weight, and then they hit a stall. And your diet, yes, you change that, that's great, but there may be other things that you also have to change within that diet to get you to that optimal level that you're trying to reach. So I am sure that as time continues to go on, I am going to find more ways that I can enhance my carnivore results. And I'm definitely gonna share them with you because maybe they can help you enhance your results too. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with someone else, someone that may be trying something new, someone that may have just started the carnivore diet. This video is to provide some information on ways you can enhance your results and really reach that optimal level of health that you're trying to get to. Thanks for watching, guys.